open the floor.
Harrison, tonight felt like everybody got involved. How good is it when you guys are rolling like that and Domas is sending the ball all over the place and getting you guys wide open looks?
No, it was good. We definitely had to, respond when Malik and Mezzi got ejected, but, I thought we did a good job. Just throughout the course of the game of just sticking with it. We knew it was a young team that we were playing, a lot of energy. They're going to be active, and, it's good to come out with another win.
Sorry, HB. For you guys tonight, 5 games now over 500. Does that mean anything to you guys moving forward?
I think it means a lot just to beat the same team twice. There's definitely, we talked about just the mental approach to our game and our game plan discipline and just staying focused in the present. And it can be easy to say, oh, we beat these guys 2 days ago, we're going to beat them again, and it doesn't happen. So I think the biggest thing with, looking at the standings, where we are, where we want to be, it's just continuing to just, win games that, we feel that we can win.
HB, obviously you played on championship teams before, and you guys are doing a lot of good things. Are you seeing the right things happening on the court, like similar to what you're seeing when you went all the way to championships?
We're doing a lot of good things right now. For us, offensively, we feel like that's clicking. We obviously feel we can be better, but right now we feel like we're scoring at a good clip. It's just defensively, we got to tighten some things up there. We know that when we get to the playoffs, when we get into a playoff series, the attention to detail on that end of the floor is going to be what either gives us success or sends us home early. So I think for us, it's just continuing to build those habits here in the back half of the season.
Yep. Harrison, Coach Brown, at the beginning of the season, you had a slow start, but he never wavered. He always had confidence in you, and you came through right there, right now. Just want to get your commentary on him and what he's doing right now through 41 games.
Coach has been great. I think he's been consistent just with his messaging. He's been consistent in, the details, the way we practice, all the things that we do, and I think, now after, obviously starting 0-4 to where we are now, the games that we've won, how we won those games, everyone getting that buy-in, I think that's been really what's just changed our season. So it's for us, it's just a matter of continuing to, build off, the foundation that's been laid, but obviously credit to Coach for not only having that vision, but just having the follow through, not to really change on the principles that he wants us to play by.
Harrison, finishing this homestand wins over the last 3 games, margin of victory like almost 17 points a game over those 3. What do you attribute that wide margin to specifically?
I think us just, continuing to try to put together 48 minutes. We've had times where we've had, big leads and, we let that slip. So I think that we've done a good job of maintaining that, continuing to put pressure on, continuing to score and get stops when we need to. But, got, two tough games on the road, to try to continue that momentum. Obviously, San Antonio's a scrappy team, and obviously we just lost to the Lakers, so it would be a challenge for us.
HB. HB, we're halfway through the season. Can you just give your assessment on the team's belief and your own belief of where you guys currently sit? I know coming in, you guys were expecting to go to the playoffs and believe that you guys can make it to the playoffs, but did you guys see yourself currently sitting 4th in the Western Conference standing?
I don't want to dwell too much on where we thought we were going to be, but I think where we are right now, we feel confident in the group that we have. We feel confident in what we're building, and we know that as long as we just continue to, just have trust in each other and just, every guy staying ready, be willing to step up. Obviously, we've had a lot of different lineups throughout this season. I feel like we'll have success.
First off, did you get your power back on?
I did. I finally got some power back on. I think we rerouted the beam to my house, so that was nice.
And just, you look at the way the third quarter went tonight compared to the fourth. Were there similarities there in the way you kind of jump out on those quarters?
No, I think, the biggest thing for us, especially offensively, how much attention Domas draws. I think for us, it's just a matter of, one, giving him space to operate, but two, just, be running to shoot. He's a willing passer, and obviously can score at will. So, when he's got it going, Fox has it going, really just giving those guys space and just playing off them.
Harrison, what was just your view of the
kind of the little altercation there between Malik and Garrison. And is it good, sometimes for a team to show a little bit of fire like that?
Yeah, I had no issue with it. Obviously, Malik has some fire. Mezzi wants to go protect him. A little, I won't call it scuffle, but some words were exchanged between a bunch of guys. But at the end of the day, that's the fight that we need as a team. That's the fight that we need for this season. And like I said, that's the fight we're gonna need for the playoffs. So I'm all for it.
Harrison, who won the chain tonight?
Domas.
You think, for defensively, I know offensively the stats were ridiculous tonight, but defensively, what was he doing so well tonight?
They rattled off the list of accomplishments, but it was like the deflections, the blocks, the rebounds. I think sometimes and I've seen this through different great players that I've played with, sometimes when you just look up and you see a guy with 10, 15, 20 rebounds every single night, you almost just take that as a given and you forget how difficult that is to do every single night, especially carrying the offensive load that he does. So, I thought it was just a great performance the last 2 games by him, but a great season that he's having.
Anything else? All right, thanks so much.
Appreciate you guys.